There are humans among us who have superhuman abilities, the CIA declassified document reveals to us. For centuries, researchers around the world have reported that some people are able to accomplish exciting things that others cannot. Now a series of declassified documents prove what may have been they may have been thinking for decades. Over the past 2 decades, experts studied some people in Asia who are reported to have superhuman abilities. The results from the research have been published in various books. One example, it's not directly related to the article, but it is still strange. It's the case of Ingo Swann. According to Stanford, scientists observed and studied Swann, who claimed to be traveling outside of his body, even in space. He was able to accurately see and describe a ring around Jupiter, a ring that scientists had no idea existed until Pioneer 10 spacecraft discovered a ring around Jupiter. And as mentioned in the past, in order to understand something like this, one must know the relationship that connects the 2 parts of our consciousness. While both parts are real and we know they exist, we can only see the physical world. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. We can only see the physical world. However, if we look at the father of quantum theory, Max Planck, we'll find a very important passage that states, "We must consider consciousness as a fundamental force in a matter as a derivation of consciousness." In addition, Eugene Wigner, a Hungarian-American theoretical physicist and mathematician, said that it was not possible to formulate the laws of quantum mechanics in a completely coherent way without reference to consciousness. There's also a strange document that contains incredible information and is called Chronology of the Recent Extraordinary Functions of the Human Body in the People's Republic of China. A psychomotor, as reported by Ingo Swann, the supposed ability to move objects through mental effort alone. So of the CIA documents recently made available to the general public, thanks to the Freedom of Information Act, FOIA request, contain many interesting details about issues, superhuman abilities, and explain how they have been the subject of studies for decades. Number 1, in 1979, a major Chinese scientific journal, the Zirazaki, or Nature Journal, conducted a study on non-optical pattern recognition in which numerous testimonies of the excellent function of the human body were confirmed. 2, in 1980, the journal and the Chinese Human Body Science conducted a series of parapsychological studies, such as remote projection, telepathy, psychomotor, clairvoyance, at a conference in Shanghai with participants from more than 20 research institutes and universities. 3, in 1981, more than 100 centers studied children with exceptional mental abilities in collaboration with more than 100 officially trained scientists. 4, in 1982, the Chinese Academy of Sciences funded a public hearing in Beijing on more than 4,000 scientists who studied cases and parapsychological abilities in humans. 5, in April 1982, a joint trial was arranged by the National Committee of Party Science at Beijing College. Proponents of that case have been working to make the actual transcript of this statement available online. Zhang Bosheng, the real Superman? According to reports, Bosheng was able to move objects in closed and sealed containers. Quote, in 1984, Zhang Bosheng became the subject of a military investigation team, end quote. Bosheng was not only able to move small pieces of paper into sealed test tubes, but he could also do something more incredible. The researchers observed the process and videotaped the event from many angles and were unable to understand how the pieces of paper placed in the sealed tubes appeared outside the ears without any trace of wear. Interestingly, Bogen was made to perform the same thing with live insects. In addition, we know another document from the CIA that states this. But a 180 by 60 centimeter wooden cabinet was used as a sealed container. It's like the size of a night table. Used as a sealed container. Sheets of paper and tables with special markings were used as target objects and placed inside the top shelf. Without opening the drawer, the person was able to remove the target object and put them back in place. Okay, so please leave your comments about this. Thank you for your support. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Thank you.